everybody, back to my channel. Thanks for watching my presentation. Before starting the presentation, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Agus Randi. My position is still a student. I would like to deliver a topic on parking area. Have you ever imagined if one of the private university in Bandung, 5 years later the number of students increased rapidly, while the parking area in campus not repaired or expanded yet, so indirectly the quality of campus will decrease. My talk today is to tell all of you about parking area that occur in one of private university in Bandung. After following my presentation, I hope you will know the solution to improve the quality of parking area in one of private university in Bandung. My presentation are divided into three main important points. The first one is definition in parking. The second is problem about parking area in one of private university in Bandung. And last is solution for the problem. For this presentation, I just will take about 30 minutes of your time. If you have any question, leave in my comment box in here. The parking area is one of the facility is important for university in Bandung. Parking area is very considerate both terms of location, clean lines, comfort, and safety. In terms of location, the parking area should be in an easily reachable area. In terms of convenience, preferably around the parking area planted trees so that the parking area cooler and clean lines also play an important role in the comfort of the parking area. In terms of security, the parking area is restricted by the fence. At the time of entry, the fence is locked so that no one else enters the parking area, and by the time the fence is opened, it's effective to not freely take the vehicle to get out. Moreover, the parking area is often seen not neat, even can be said not good to look. One of the reasons is there is no available parking staff when the student will parking their vehicles. Even on certain day, the parking area is often used by general people from outside the university. It causes the parking area are become full. From the issue already discussed, we know that there must be a solution. Below are some solutions to the problem. So, solution for that problem are record all students and lecturer who use the vehicle. Recruit an employee to responsibly on parking area. Organizing and grouping the vehicle. And the last solution is expanding the parking area. I will come to the end of presentation. To summarize, I have discussed about definition of parking, problem about parking area in one of university in Bandung, and solution for the problem. I hope you can park all vehicle neatly to create a neat parking area. I also hope the campus can improve and add employees to arrange parking area. Let me conclude parking is the immobility of a vehicle which is abandoned by the driver. Parking area is very important for education agency, and the existence of employee to arrange the parking area is also not less important. Before closing my presentation, there is a quote for all of you. Do not play with the parking area, because the parking area is something important but often underestimated. And thank you for watching to my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for watching my presentation. I'm glad to see you all. Before starting presentation, I would like introduce myself. My name is Riski Abdul, and I'm student, and I live in Cimahi. Have you ever imagined if one of the private university in Bandung, 5 years later, the number of students increased rapidly, while the parking area in campus not repaired or expired yet, so increase the quality of campus will decrease. Our talk today is to tell all of you about parking area that occurred in one of private university in Bandung. After following our presentation, I hope you will know the solution to improve the quality of parking area in one of private university in Bandung. Our presentation are divided into the main important points. The first is definition of parking. The second, problem to parking, and the last, solution about problem. For this presentation, I will take about 30 minutes of your time. If you have any question, please comment in here, okay? The first is definition of parking. The parking is one of the facilities important for an agency to be aware its existence. The function of the parking area is to park both the motorcycle and car or bus and everything. Parking area is very considered both in terms of location, clean lines, comfort and safety. In terms of location, the parking area should be in an easily reachable area. In terms of convenience, preferably around the parking area planted trees, so that the parking is cooler, okay? And clean lines also play an important role in the comfort of the parking area. In terms of security, the parking is treated by the fence. At the time of entry, the fence is locked so that no one enters the parking area. And by the time the fence is opened, if it is effective to not freely take the vehicle to get out. Okay, the next I presentation about problem. Parking area of university in Bandung becomes a serious problem. It shows intensity vehicles is which very crowded, and sometimes the parking area is enough. Moreover, the parking area is often seen not neat, even can be sight too good to look. One of the reasons is there is not available parking staff. When the student will the park their vehicle. The parking area is often used by general people from outside the university. It causes the parking area becomes full. And the next presentation about solution. Solution for the problem are the first, recall all students and teachers who use the vehicle. The second, recruit and employ the responsible on parking area. And the third, organize and grouping the vehicle. And the last is expanding the parking area. To summarize, I have discussed about definition of parking, problem about parking area in one of private university in Bandung, and solution for the problem. I hope you can park our vehicle neatly to create a neat parking area. I also hope the campus can improve and add employees to arrange parking area. Let me conclude. Parking is the immobility of a vehicle who is abandoned by the driver. Parking area is very important for education against, and the existence of an employer to arrange the parking area is also not less important. Before closing the presentation, there is quotes for all of you. Do not play with the parking area, because the parking area is something important or often underestimated. Finally, thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wow.